combination padlocks have saved 1 million cyclists from having to walk home. They're functional and possess a difficult code to crack. With just 3 tumblers, there are over 50,000 possible number permutations, making the combination lock one of the most effective ways of keeping sticky fingers away from your stuff. The combination lock's main locking mechanism is called the base plate, and it's comprised of 7 components. This black piece, called the lock bolt, is what slides over to free the shackle when someone dials the correct combination. Workers rivet the base plate components into place so the lock will stand up to repeated use. Here are those components before assembly and after. The assembled base plate is secured into the casing. Then the trip lever spring is installed. This automatically scrambles the mechanism every time the lock is closed. The shackle is put through holes in the casing, positioning one end against the trip lever. Workers fasten the other side with a tiny steel bar called a yoke. The lock's combination function is made up of 3 stacked discs called tumblers. Here the first 2 go in. Next, the shackle is greased so it'll slide in and out easily. If desired, the face of the lock has a design printed upon it, even a school's logo. The printing machine uses a 4-colour printing process, applying 1 colour at a time. The painted dials get 2 coats of clear varnish to harden and protect the paint. While that's happening, other workers assemble the dial components. First, they take the indicator button and attach it to the dial. Then the 3rd tumbler is riveted to the back of the dial. This tumbler will control the movement of the 2 other tumblers inside the lock's casing. All 3 tumblers have V-shaped indentations. The correct combination aligns those V's, allowing the lock bolt to slide over and free the shackle. Each tumbler has a code number stamped on the back. The number corresponds to the location of its indentation. Each lock is programmed into the computer with the 3 tumbler codes. The computer then randomly creates a combination that will align the 3 indentations. There are more than 50,000 possible combinations. The system prints the combination on a sticker along with a barcode. The barcode is programmed into a central computer, where it's recorded with the lock's serial number. The guts of the combination lock are finished, and it's now time for the final assembly. Workers put the dial onto the casing. Then a forming tool presses down on the casing's rim, folding it tightly over the dial. A computer-guided machine then engraves a serial number on each lock. The factory then verifies each and every combination lock by hand. That's quite a procedure, considering this plant produces more than 10,000 locks every day. A good thing too, when some sorry piece of work tries to raid your locker or nick your bike.